Hello everyone, nice to see you again. In the last lesson, we learned the story The Lion and the Mouse. Do you still remember? And remember the homework I gave you? That is, thinking about the lesson you learned from the story. And your thinking is so wonderful. Let's review it a little bit. What do you learn? No matter how big or small we are, no matter what community we belong to, no matter what our origin, we can't live alone. Instead, we should help each other in this life, right? And one more thing, always respect the others. I believe you can do it. Today, imagine you have a lazy friend asking you about the content of the story you learned in only a few sentences. How can you tell them? Can you do it? Today, you will learn how to summarize a short story. It's already short, and you make it shorter. Then, the next time, if your lazy friend asks you again, you can write a summary and then read it to them. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's begin with the model to analyze the short story. We call them somebody wanted but so then model. And here's the elements of the model. The first one is somebody. It means the characters of the story. Second element is wanted. It refers to what characters try to get. The third factor is but. It shows the problems that stop the character from getting what they want. The fourth factor is so. It means the solutions to solve the problems of the character. And the last element is then, how the story ends. And now, let's analyze the story The Lion and the Mouse based on this model. Who are the characters of the story? Do you still remember? The Lion and the Mouse. What did the lion want? Of course, in a sunny forest, in a cool weather like this, he just wanted to sleep. But what was the problem to the lion? He wanted to sleep, but a mouse ran across his paw and woke him up. Then what was the problem to the mouse? Remember? That is, the lion lifted the mouse up and the mouse cried, "Please let me go, I may help you in the future." How to solve the problem of the mouse? Of course, the lion was a good-natured lion, so he let the mouse go. Later, not long after, what was the problem to the lion? He was caught in the net. And if you still remember the content of the story, he was trying to get out of the net, but he couldn't because the ropes were too strong. Then how to solve the problem of the lion? Remember? The mouse hurt the lion. Then it ran to the place of the lion and cut the rope to set the lion free. Then how did the story end? The lion respected other animals and helped animals in need. So, we've done with the analysis of the story based on the model we learned. And now, please stop the video, write a summary of the story, then play the video again and compare with a sample I prepared to you later. Okay, I believe you're already done with the summary, right? And here's the sample I prepared to you. Let me read it to you one time. The lion wanted to sleep, but a mouse woke him up. The lion lifted the mouse up, and the mouse cried. So the lion let the mouse go. Later, the lion was caught in the net, and the mouse cut the rope to set him free. Then, the lion respected other animals and helped animals in need. So, let's review what we have done so far. What did you do initially? You have the model called somebody wanted but so then in order for you to write an outline and analyze the story to summarize it, then you and I summarize the story, analyze it based on the model we learned, and we already create a very wonderful summary, right? And here's the homework for you. Send the summary you did through my email. And in the next class, I'll give you my personal feedback. Okay? And one more thing. Are you ready to tell your lazy friend about the summary of this wonderful story? I believe you can do it, right? See you next time and go meet your friend. Bye bye.